welcome, and let this comforting story soothe your soul. Hannah and Laughing River. This story is about a young girl named Hannah who meets a river spirit called William, and together, they share a playful journey of discovering the wonders of nature. In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and glistening streams, lives a young girl named Hannah. Her name fittingly meant flower in the language of her ancestors, as she possessed a rare beauty and an infectious innocence that bloomed wherever she went. One sunny day, Hannah decided to wander through the thick emerald forest that bordered her village. With her heart full of curiosity, she danced through the foliage, her feet barely brushing the ground. As she tread deeper into the wilderness, she found herself humming a joyful tune, her spirits lifted by the enchanting surroundings. As if by magic, a playful melody joined her song, flowing with the breeze like a whisper. Intrigued, Anna followed the source of the sound, which led her to a sparkling river. There she saw William, the laughing river, named so because his laughter was like the gentle gurgle of water over stones, always brimming with joy and mischief. All presence, ethereal and sprightly, filled the air with a sense of childlike wonder. "Hello there," Hannah called out, her voice soft yet confident. "Are you the one making that beautiful music?" With a grin that could light up the darkest night, William replied, "Yes, it's me, William the Laughing River. I sing and laugh to celebrate the wonders of this world. Won't you join me in a game of play?" Anna's eyes sparkled with excitement. "I'd love to." "What shall we play?" With a twinkle in his eye, William suggested a game of hide and seek, but with a twist. This game involved not just hiding and seeking, but also discovering the secrets and treasures of the natural world around them. "Ready or not, here I come." Hannah laughed as William darted up, his form blending softly at river someone's flow and the forest's shadows. As she searched, Hannah discovered hidden wonders, the delicate nest of a songbird, a cluster of wildflowers that seemed to smile in the sunlight, and a family of rabbits playing among the roots of an ancient oak tree. Each discovery filled her heart with awe and deepened her love for the world around her. At last, she found William, his laughter echoing like a melody through the trees. He was perched atop a moss-covered rock, watching her with eyes that sparkled with approval. "You found me," he said, his voice a melody of pure joy. "And in doing so, you have found much more the little most joyful that make life so beautiful." Anna smiled, a heart brimming with gratitude. "Thank you, William. This has been the most wonderful adventure." From that day on, Hannah and William continued to play together, exploring the wonders of nature and sharing in the simple joys that life offered. Their friendship blossomed like the flowers in spring, a testament to the magic that could be found in playfulness and the natural world. And so, in that little village by the forest, the laughter of a girl named Hannah and the river spirit, William echoed through the hills, a timeless song of joy and discovery, forever intertwined with the rhythm of life. Another gentle tale is ready to be shared. Bellflower and Amaryllis, a tale of kindness. His story is about a compassionate young woman named Bellflower and a guardian mountain sprite named Amaryllis, whose bond of kindness brings miracles to their village. In a picturesque village, nestled at the foot of a great mountain range, a tender-hearted young woman named Bellflower lived. Bellflower was known throughout the village for her boundless kindness and willingness to help anyone in need. Every morning, she would roam the village, offering assistance with a radiant smile that seemed to brighten everyone's day. High above Bellflower's village, in the mystical mountains, resided a mountain sprite called Amaryllis. Amaryllis, with her shimmering wings and flowing hair, that resembled the delicate petals of the flower she was named after, watched over the village from her hidden glade. She was a guardian spirit, revered and loved by those who had glimpsed her ethereal presence. One chilly autumn evening, a fierce storm blew through the village, damaging homes and uprooting trees. Bellflower, ever the first to lend a hand, worked tirelessly to help her neighbors repair their roofs and clear debris. By the time the storm passed and calm returned, Bellflower found herself exhausted and near the edge of the village, where the forest began. As she rested against a sturdy oak, Amaryllis emerged from the forest, drawn by Bellflower's selfless efforts. In silence, Amaryllis approached the weary young woman, her wings barely making a sound. With a single graceful motion, Amaryllis touched Bellflower's forehead, bestowing upon her a soothing warmth and renewed energy. Bellflower opened her eyes to see the beautiful mountains right before her. She had heard stories of this guardian spirit, but never imagined meeting her. "Thank you, Bellflower," whispered awestruck. Amaryllis smiled gently, her voice like a soft breeze. "Your kindness to others has not gone unnoticed. It is my honor to assist you in return." From that day, a bond formed between Bellflower and Amaryllis. Whenever the village faced hardship, Amaryllis would subtly guide Bellflower, supporting her efforts to bring aid and comfort to others. The villagers noticed how their crops flourished and the lands healed faster than before, attributing these miracles to Bellflower's presence. Little did they know, it was the combined kindness of a compassionate human and a benevolent mountain sprite that worked such wonders. As seasons turned, Bellflower and Amaryllis's friendship deepened. The two often met at the edge of the village, where they would share stories and laughter beneath the forest canopy. Amaryllis taught Bellflower the secrets of nature, while Bellflower shared tales of human resilience and love. Years later, when Bellflower had grown old, and the time came for her final journey, Amaryllis stood by her side. With a gentle touch, the mountain sprite assured her that their bond would endure, transcending the mortal world. Bellflower passed peacefully, knowing that her legacy of kindness would live on, nurtured by the spirit of the mountain and the hearts of the villagers for generations to come. And so, the tale of Bellflower and Amaryllis became a cherished legend in the village, reminding all who read of the enduring power of kindness and the extraordinary connection between humanity and the natural world. Another tale begins to bring ye rest. The Sedge and Whispering Wind Yarrow, a tale of reflection. This story is about a young girl named Sedge, who encounters Yarrow, the spirit of her valley, and learns important lessons about inner reflection and wisdom. In a peaceful valley nestled between velvety hills, lived a young girl named Sedge. Her days were filled with adventure, laughter, and the whisper of waves in the breeze. Always curious and kind, and every evening she would explore the valley's rolling meadows and babbling streams, seeking out the magic in nature's smallest details. One clear, star-chased night, while wandering near a tranquil brook, Sedge heard a soft, melodious voice. She followed the sound and found a luminescent flower, more radiant than any star above. The flower's petals shimmered with an ethereal glow, and as Sedge drew near, the flower began to speak. "I am Yarrow, the spirit of this valley," the flower said. "I have watched over these lands for centuries, guiding and protecting all creatures." Here Sedge, both awestruck and curious, asked, "Why have you revealed yourself to me?" Yarrow's gentle voice responded, "I sense a pure heart and a reflective soul within you. Tonight, I wish to share a tale of reflection, a story that has been hidden in the whispers of the wind." Sedge sat by the brook as Yarrow began to weave its tale. Once long ago, when the world was young, there was a grand tree that stood at the valley's heart. Its branches stretched to the heavens, its roots delved deep into the earth, connecting the sky and soil. Penny sought the tree for wisdom, for it had seen the passage of ages and held the reflections of time within its awe. Yet, one day the tree became silent, its leaves still and its wisdom obscured. Worried, the creatures of the valley gathered, seeking a way to reanimate the tree. They found answers in the whispers of the wind, telling of a mirror hidden in the depths of the valley, capable of revealing truths and wisdom. It was said that one true of heart could find this mirror and restore the tree's voice. A young maiden, as kind and curious as you, embarked on the quest. Her heart was light and her spirit unwavering. Without vigilant whispers of the wind, followed the moon's guidance, and after many days of searching, found the mirror hidden among the rocks of an ancient spring. As she gazed into the mirror, it reflected not just her image but her essence, her kindness and her courage. In that moment, she saw herself truly unburdened by doubt and fear. The reflection shimmered, and the wisdom of the tree flowed through her, intertwining with her own reflections. He returned to the valley and touched the grand tree, her reflection and the tree's wisdom merging. The valley flourished anew, and the tree's voice returned, singing songs of time and nature's secrets. By the end of the husband's tale, Sedge felt a deep sense of peace and understanding. Remember, dear Sedge, Yarrow whispered, true reflection comes from within. Honor your essence, your courage and your kindness, and you will always find your path. Sedge thanked Yarrow with a hopeful heart and promised to cherish the lessons of the valley, knowing she was part of its timeless story. Another soothing tale is ready to be told. Ike and Petunia, a tale of fairness. This story is about a kind-hearted boy, he and his efforts along with his village to help a stranded whale named Petunia return to the sea, stressing the importance of fairness and community. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a boy named P. He was a kind-hearted child who loved the outdoors and spent most of his days exploring the lush forests and sparkling streams that surrounded his village. He was quick to lend a hand whenever someone was in need, and had a deep respect for all living creatures. One sunny afternoon, while P was wandering along the shore of a tranquil lake, he came across a curious sight. A small whale, no bigger than a rowboat, was stranded on the riverbank. The whale's skin shimmered in the sunlight, hues of deep blue and silver. Never before had P seen such a wondrous creature. Hello there, P greeted softly, kneeling by the whale's side. The whale blinked its large, gentle eyes and responded in a melodious voice. Hello, young one. My name is Petunia. I seem to have lost my way and can no longer return to the sea. P's heart ached for Petunia. Don't worry, Petunia, he said reassuringly. It will help you find your way back to the sea. P's determination to assist his new friend was unwavering, and together they devised a plan to ensure Petunia's safe return to her ocean home. For days that turned into weeks, P worked tirelessly with the villagers to build a sturdy wooden cart. He gathered materials from the forest and enlisted everyone's help, making sure that the task was fair shared evenly among them. The villagers hammered and sawed, and before long, they constructed a magnificent cart, strong enough to carry Petunia to the shoreline. Under P's guidance, the villagers placed Petunia gently onto the cart. With great care, they wheeled her down the winding path that led to the sea. Along the way, P would offer Petunia words of encouragement, and in turn, Petunia would share stories of the deep blue ocean, filling P's imagination with wonder and awe. Finally, they arrived at the edge of the sea. The villagers cheered, and Petunia flipped her tail in gratitude. That's it, Petunia said, her voice filled with emotion. Your kindness and fairness in seeking help and sharing the burden with everyone made this possible. He smiled, feeling a warm glow spread for his chest. It wasn't just me, he replied. Everyone pitched in because they believed in fairness and unity. With a final splash, Petunia disappeared into the depths of the ocean, and P watched until she was out of sight. The villagers returned home, their hearts filled with a new sense of community and fairness. In that day on, P and the villagers remembered how important it was to be fair and to help one another. They worked together more harmoniously, and their village prospered like never before. And as for P, he would often stand by the shore, hoping one day to catch sight of Petunia once more, a reminder of the beautiful bond of friendship and fairness they had shared. Good night, and may you wake up to a bright new morning.